where are the tests?
Here.
Okay, so we're sick. Maybe
Yeah.
you should say it because you sound more sick.
We're sick.
Never mind. So let's get a little bit of backstory. So what happened? Start with your family and what happened there.
So my family got sick.
And
then I got sick. And then you got sick.
because you went to take care of them.
Yeah.
And then, but you didn't know what they had. And then,
So they got tested positive. And yeah. Unfortunately, the lady...
for COVID.
Yeah. So they have two caregivers. The night caregiver and the day caregiver. And the day caregiver got scared. And she said, I'm not coming to take care of you guys. Good caregiving. But the night caregiver, she's a amazing angel. I mean, she's amazing. And she, anyway, she said, okay, I'll go. But I said, okay, you don't have to do the thing. You know, you don't have to take care of them every day. I'm gonna go too.
Yeah.
So I went the next day, and I think that's when I got it, because the next day of that day I felt sick.
Okay, so as soon as you got the symptoms, you were like, oh no, don't kiss me because you're gonna get sick. And I was like, are you dumb? I already have it. Whatever you have, I already have it. It's just not manifesting yet.
Yeah.
And then it did manifest.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we'll talk a bit more about what we went through maybe later, but first we want to...
This is the thing that we never get the test. So
that's what we're gonna do now.
This is day 8 of my sickness. I was so sick. Like the first 2 days I was super sick, and then gradually I got to this point where I'm just very clogged here.
Day 4 for me.
That's day 4. Okay.
Okay. So we'll talk about like our symptoms and stuff later, okay?
So finally we're taking a test.
Yeah, because I want to know. We want to know.
Okay.
You didn't want me to take it. Why don't you want me to take it?
I mean, if I have it, you have it. So if you want to save it for later on to see if you got over, that's usually how it works.
So we'll do it on you?
Yeah.
Because you're more mucusy?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
Because I was the first. It usually works like that.
Well,
I saw it on my mom's. I don't know.
Whatever you have, I have. Because literally, like, where else would I get it?
Exactly.
And it was at the same time. So let's take it, and then we'll leave it, and we'll chit-chat. Medical. Very medical looking. Oh my goodness. This is the stuff we were taking at the airport. Did you know that? Like the same test. This is the antigen test.
Yeah.
Biohazard. Wow. It's a bit extra. What is this? Oh, this is the test?
I think so.
Yeah. Do you want to read the instructions?
No.
You're just trusting me.
I just started feeling better. If I read the instruction, I'm going to go back to be sick.
Okay, let's swab you. Are you ready?
Never. For the swab. I hate swab.
I mean, we can do it on me. I don't mind the swab.
You don't? No, let's do it on me. I want to see if I'm still infected after 7 days.
Come here. Do you trust me?
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta put medium pressure. Why are you so dry?
Okay.
Too much pressure?
Yeah.
Sorry. Here, turn your head. Okay? All good. I got it.
It's ticklish.
Sorry. I got the sample. Let's open this thing. Now wait. Can you put a timer for 15 seconds?
Hey Siri. Put a timer for 15 seconds.
15 seconds. Counting down.
I mean, she wasted a lot of time there, but that's okay. And then we rotate.
I'll tell you when it's like round 3. I mean, if it's 3 seconds more.
That was 15 seconds?
Was it?
Well, she's not lying to us, is she?
That seems weird.
Okay, wait. Fast. Now, no, it's fine. It's 15 seconds. It's not 15 minutes. Swab, press taken out the swab, tighten the sample liquid into the sample, add 4 drops. Okay, let's add 4 drops. Open the test. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's fine.
I think you added more than that.
It's okay. Hey Siri, set a timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Starting now.
It's yours. Always your Siri response to me. Mine isn't fast enough. I hope we did it right.
It will tell you if it wasn't done correctly.
It will tell you, yeah. Here's like what it says. If it's positive, you're going to see like 2 lines. If it's negative, just the C. Mm-hmm. And if it's invalid, just the T. Okay. So now that we have 15 minutes to chat, let's talk about like what we went through. Are you okay?
Yeah, I mean, there's not much to say.
You were a little bit traumatized.
Was I?
A little bit. But you were never so like really good at, handling the flu or the cold anyways. That's like your nightmare. If you don't want to talk about it, I understand. It's like going through a war for you.
No. I mean, I had worse.
Okay.
I had worse than this.
All right, good. So on a scale of like worst cold you've ever had or like worst flu you've ever had.
This one was, let's say,
like 10 is the worst.
I would put this at around like 7.
7?
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah, 7. You know why? Because the worst for me is when the flu turns into a cold and I start sneezing constantly, and that is draining and it's really bad. But with this one, I wasn't sneezing that much. It didn't turn into that. It was mostly the first 2 days.
Okay.
I was...
what were your main symptoms?
Main symptoms?
Fever.
The first 2 days, fever, sore throat. Headache. Yeah, headache was killing me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bit of nausea.
Yeah.
And dizziness.
And now I can't smell, I can't taste anything.
I kind of want to do that test where I blindfold you and make you taste things and see if you can tell what they are.
I mean, there's no point in doing that because it's nothing. Like,
you can't taste anything.
I can't enjoy my tea in the morning anymore.
I come in this morning, she was having like her full breakfast with the pancetta and the eggs, and the whole room smells like, porky, bacony. I don't like the smell, but And you look at me like this sad puppy, and you're like, I can't taste anything. And I'm like, wait, you can't smell that? And you're like, no, nothing. It was like, yeah, it was a lot. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to come back.
I hope so.
Let us know in the comments if you've had this and if your taste came back, because she's scared.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, this test looks very clearly like it's positive.
Yeah.
It hasn't been 15 minutes, but we already have like the most crystal clear 2 red lines I've ever seen. And like,
yeah.
I don't know if you can see that, but like.
And you are too.
Whatever you got, I got. So yeah.
So now I have to wait.
Wait, do you want to ask me about my symptoms?
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
What about your symptoms?
Thank you. I feel like my first symptom was just fatigue. But, because I'm usually tired, nobody believed me. But it was a different type of fatigue. Like, I know my body, right? It was very, like, head heavy and, like, a little bit dizzy. Then, I finally broke a fever. And it was, like, so bad. I was, shivering, chills. My whole body, all my muscles hurt like crazy. Maybe I haven't had the flu in a really, really long time, like ever since I was a kid. Because I don't remember feeling this bad, like, ever. Maybe only when I was a kid.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So you got into a panic at one point.
Because I couldn't like breathe. My throat was like swollen, and I'm having chills, and I couldn't sleep that first night because I had the fever all night, and I didn't want to take any pills because you have to let the fever run to kill the virus, whatever. So I was like running with it, had the worst headache, couldn't breathe because my throat was swollen. Like I was falling asleep, and like my breathing would stop, and I would panic and wake up and like have to like like clear my throat, so I can breathe again.
Yeah.
So I had a bit of a panic attack. But then after one day it went away. So
it was impressive to see how it went away for you. Like the next day you were like, I feel better. And I thought that the virus, when it got scared, you scare the virus off. Like I think that science should study you when they have to come up with some kind of vaccine against this virus, because I felt like they might say, what? Where am I? Oh my gosh, let's get out of here as soon as possible.
I mean, when the host body is healthy, the virus better watch out. Yeah, I think this is very, very clearly positive. Like, there's no ifs about it. 2 red lines, boom, boom. Well, which is good. You know what? I'm actually happy that we finally got it. Like, our luck, we were really lucky for a really long time. Thank God. But now, we got kind of a version of maybe the mutation of the virus that's not too intense. So
exactly.
I'm very grateful because I'm not vaccinated. I tried to get vaccinated back in Canada, but they weren't giving it to young people at the time. And then, like, I literally waited in line, tried to get it, and they said no. And then I tried to get it here, and they wouldn't give it to me because I'm not an Italian citizen. So they said no. I, like, waited in line, and they said no. So I didn't have it. Now I have it, because now my body's immune.
Congratulations.
Thank you. But I was really mad that you brought it home, because I was so miserable.
Yeah, she was so miserable.
Has it been 15 minutes? I don't think so. Like, this test just boom, right away.
7.
It's on
7
you.
more minutes.
Oh, okay. It's fine. Let's wait and see if it changes, but I don't think it's gonna change. So, how do you feel now?
I feel much better. Okay. I can function normally. Close to normal, actually, because I feel dizzy. There's still dizziness, and there's no taste, there's no smell, and I feel still something is going on behind my nose. In the sinuses. In the sinuses area, something is still going on there. So I guess I have to wait it out.
Yeah. I feel dizzy too. Like if I move my eyes really fast, or if I move my head. Like when I went up to pee this morning, I was so dizzy that it was like being drunk, and like I had to hold on to the walls just like not to fall over because I felt like I was gonna fall over. Yeah.
Thank you. This is an update for you guys, just to let you know that we're doing great.
My cousin asked me like, "Oh, how are you doing? I was thinking about you guys. How are you guys doing?" She doesn't know that we're sick, and I said, "We're good, except we both got COVID, but we're good. Like other than that, we're great."
Which cousin?
Sandra.
Okay. I think that we don't need to wait for the thing.
15 minutes.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear. If something changes, that these 2 lines are gonna disappear like magically, we're gonna let you know. For now,
I don't think
it stands that we are positive.
Oh, and thank you, a big thank you to your cousin?
Oh yeah,
who got shopping for us yesterday.
Yeah, my cousin. She was so sweet. She went to shop for us.
Because we were both floored. Yesterday I was much worse than him today, and you were worse too, and we had like no food left in the fridge.
Yeah.
So she got us stuff.
Yeah, I mean, and today it's a beautiful day. It's a beach day. I am tempted to go
not going to the beach
for a nice swim.
No. Maybe we can go for a light walk though. I feel like maybe some oxygen. Very slow. Anyways, how are your parents doing? Are they doing better?
They're doing better.
Okay, that's good.
All right.
So that's our little update. We'll see you in our next video. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Yeah. it still looks the same. We're positive.
Okay, bye-bye.